not to be too Christian, because we are a Christian organization, they quickly told me, here we are Christians, and we are unapologetic about being Christian. And I felt really proud to know that there are people who would stand and be able to declare that for them they are a Christian institution. And it doesn't matter who comes. When you come, kindly know that you're joining a Christian institution. That is where we need to be. But as we talk about this, I realized ni rahisi sana for si kuiangalia na tufikirie enyewe we are doomed. Enyewe kunaisha. Enyewe tunapotea. But as I looked at it, and I've had this conversation I think twice or thrice in the past 2 weeks, in just telling people, I know the situation looks grim. I know the situation looks like ni kubaya. Watu hawapendi Mungu anymore. Makanisa ni hizo ndio ziko empty. I know it looks like it is bad. But I was telling them, you need to understand this. These people that are outside want to make it loud so that mufikirie wale ambao ni wa Kristo ni kidogo kuliko wale ambao si waumini. But the truth is, Christianity is still considered one of the fastest growing religions in the world. That we are still in the place where the numbers of Christians, especially in Africa, is still bigger than any other religion, no matter how loud a religion may be. And I found a research that was published by the Taylor and Francis group and was put together by a guy called Norbert Gonzalez, Jose Maria, John Olkuru, Robert Cortez, a 2025 research called International Survey about a framework of research and overall results in church communication and culture. And this is the interesting thing I found. On average, they said 73% of respondents reported that spirituality is very or fairly present in their lives, with country-specific figures ranging from 48% in Spain and 92% in Kenya. Kenya was part of the demographic that they researched with. Can you imagine that? That 92% of Kenyans still consider themselves very spiritual, regardless of what it may seem in the world. And that over the past 5 years, the presence of spirituality has increased among believers 58% and non-believers 26%. That out of believers, 58% more of them have grown into the place of believing that yes, spirituality is important. And with non-believers, 26% are saying yes, there must be a God somewhere for us to be where we are at. So then the question then came back. Why then are we at the place that we are at? Why then is it seeming like the world is taking over our children and influencing them more than we are able to influence them? I'll read a verse, Proverbs 22 verse 6. Proverbs 22 verse 6. Proverbs 22 verse 6. Tuko pamoja? Direct your children onto the right path, and when they are older, they will not leave it. We are in a deep hole, and this hole is coming from a place where families have neglected the role of directing and teaching our children. We have left it for other people to do it. And we've talked about this here before. We've talked about it and we've said, we hope that schools will be able to do it. And we've said schools will not do it. Because we said, we said that schools only do how much? In as much as our children spend most of their days there. How long is a class? 40, 45 minutes. How many teachers teach within that 45 minutes? Just one teacher. And then how many lessons are there in a day? Amwangaliangi timetable eh? Amwangali watoto wenyu wanafundishwa nini? 6 Mlikuwa mnafanya gani hawa mmemaliza shule juzi juzi? Subjects zilikuwa ngapi? 10 in a day.